Sounds on, everybody. Bringing their A game. Let's do this. Is Victor's shirt going to blind the camera? No, I don't think so.
I was confused. I thought it was blue for some reason today.
He wore his neon yellow shirt today. Yeah. Namaskar. Namaste.
Namaste.
Namastah Raya. Good afternoon. Welcome to yoga. Let us all shine bright together. Today is the day of the yellow, stressed out, anxious, depressed human. So we're going to make it commanding with empowerment so that we can build some spiritual radiance and let our inner bodies shine bright. So it's our Shakti which might blind the camera. Here we go. To activate our solar plexus chakra, we're going to bring our index and ring finger to the tip of the thumb, middle finger, pinky fingers extend straight. Lift and open the heart, turning gaze within, connecting to the breath and to the inner light. Activate breath and life force. Vastrika breath, 36 pumpings of the abdomen, breathing forcefully through the nostrils. After the last breath, hold it out, engage Mahabandha, the 3 energy locks. Take a full deep breath in. Hold the breath out, belly up an inch into the chest, tone and lift pelvic floor. Hold it out as long as comfortable. One more round. This time add in Agnisara for the quintessential fire breath to bring more activation to the solar plexus, to build more confidence, courage, and charisma. 36 breaths of fire first, and then when you're holding Mahabandha, the 3 energy locks with no breath, continue to pump your abdomen in and out, contracting the abdominals, pushing them out, and then drawing them back in rapidly. 36 Bastrikas first. Take a deep breath in. set an intention. To use the knowledge and wisdom that you gain through the practice, the power of Jnana Shakti, to convert negativity into positivity. To unite our hearts and invoke blessings. 3 ohms, 1 Purna mantra. Take a full deep breath in. Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. To the presence of the one divine spirit that dwells within, we bow. Arise, yogins, yoginis. Give this one support. And spread your toes. Squeeze leg muscles in and up. Squeeze inner thighs together. Draw belly in. Scoop tailbone. Shoulders up and back. Slide jawbone back. Activate Ujjayi breath. Breathe from the back of the throat with more focus. Breath in. Exhale, root down through the legs. Inhale, stretch up. Celebrating the freedom and power of the afternoon. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen and curl. Reaching through the crown of the head. Exhale, step back to plank. Cool plank. Split fingers wide. Index finger leads the way. Draw belly up. Scoop tailbone under. In slow motion, lean forward and lower down to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, rise up. Bhujangasana. Curling in the upper back. And lower down, push back. Outer Mukha. First dog. Up the yellow, overtone human day. Stretch it out. Then one knee at a time. Through calf muscles. Deepening the victorious breath. We are guided by universal fire, the inner heat that we build, the tapas, to burn off all impurities, so that we can seek the path of freedom, truth, and enlightenment. Bend knees. Gaze up, step or jump, front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen, lift and spread your toes. Squeeze leg muscles in and up. Exhale, bow to the heart, squeezing shoulder blades on the back, bending elbows out to the side, taking arms to the front of the room. Keep back body engaged, squeeze inner thighs together, root down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Pausing at the chakras, turning gaze back within. Deep breath in. Exhale, root down. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen. Out rotating arms and shoulders as you curl. Exhale, step back, plank. Activate hand lock, Hasta Bandha. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, rise up, Bhujanga or Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, float back. Hold down dog. Bend arms out to the side, 4 inches. Lift your arms up to the front of the room and squeeze your shoulder blades on the back. Hold it there. Imagine I'm pulling your arms forward and my head's between your shoulder blades, barreling your chest down. Keeping your back body engaged, shoulder blades squeezing together. Slowly begin to straighten the arms. Outer rotate the arms, rolling your biceps up towards the ceiling as you push from shoulders out through index knuckles and lengthen hips to the back of the room. Full stretch. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow, bending arms to the side, engaging back body. Engage inner thighs, root down. Inhale, rise up, pinky finger leading the way. Outer rotating arms and shoulders. Exhale, dive forward, inner rotate. Keep shoulder blades engaged the whole time. Inhale, lengthen and curl. Exhale, step or jump, vinyasa. One more time, and down dog, bend your arms out to the side. Lift arms up, squeeze shoulder blades on the back. Fire up your rhomboids. The rhomboids are the muscle group between your shoulder blades, which bring the shoulder blades on the back body to create an opening and expansion of the heart. Slowly begin to straighten the arms. Outer rotate arms and shoulders as you extend energy out. Rhomboid muscles. The only muscle group that separates us from gorillas and primates, allowing us to become fully human when they're active, and then spiritual by expanding the heart space. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow, bend arms to the side, engage back body, heart's open, root down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive forward. Keep going. Inhale, lengthen and curl. Exhale, step or jump. Take a Vinny. Flow through. Heart leads the way. Back body engaged. Exhale, flow back. Right foot up, side angle pose. Parsva Konasana. Right foot up between the hands, back foot flat. Belly in, scoop tailbone. Push off the back leg as you reach to the left hand. Hold it there. Use a block if you need it. Take your hand to the outside of the foot. Keep your back leg straight and strong. Left thigh bone pushing back. And then bend your top arm up towards the ceiling. Keep your hand free. Don't touch your head. Keep your outer edge of your shoulder back. Take it all the way back behind you. Take your elbow further back behind you. Take your wrist further back behind you. And then holding the engagement on the back body, slowly re-straighten the arm. Keeping shoulder pulling down the back as you shoot prana out through your fingertips. Exhale, release. Step back to plank. Take it to Vinyasa. Second side. Left foot up. Parsva Kona. Back foot flat. Belly in. Scoop tailbone. You can twist and reach. Keep left knee bending deep. Thigh parallel. Right thigh bone pushing back into hamstrings, extending energy through the back foot. Keeping your right hand free. Bend your arm up towards the ceiling 4 inches. Take outer edge of the shoulder blade back. Take your outer edge of the elbow back. Take your wrist back. And then slowly begin to straighten the arm, holding the engagement on the back body as you reach through the fingers. Vinyasa, step back, flow through. Bija. Breathe into the back body, pulsating into the heart space. We activate the origin point of the rotator cuff muscles around the scapula, your shoulder blades. Bring more strength and stability for the shoulders, for our spiritual wings. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Bend arms to the side, engage back body. Do it like a conscious human. Root down, inhale, rise up. Exhale, samastiti. Pausing at the chakras, energy centers. Gaze within. Surya Namaskar B. Traditional 1 breath in each position. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, squat, Utkatasana. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, dive forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen and curl. Exhale, step or jump. Take a Vinyasa. Right foot up, Virabhadra with your breath. Back foot flat. Inhale, overhead. 1 deep breath. Exhale, step back to plank. Flow through. Left foot up. Keep it going. Back foot flat. Inhale, overhead. Pausing at the peak. Exhale, step back. Take the Vinny. Bija in down dog. Keep thighs and hips lifting to the back of the room. Extending energy down the legs. Arms and shoulders stay lifting, outer rotating. Don't hang in the shoulder socket. You want to keep your armpits light, lifting away from the mat. Bend knees, gaze up at the end of the exhale. Step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Squat, Utkatasana, inhale overhead. Exhale, Samastiti, equalizing awareness and attention. One more, same thing. Deep breath in. Exhale, squat. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen and curl. Exhale, step or jump. Look at Vinyasa.
Break it up, Virabhadra. With your breath, keep it going.
Down dog. Inhale, arms and shoulders get light. Outer rotate. Exhale, extend energy out through hands. Bend knees. Gaze up. Step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Bend arms to the side. Engage back body. And then squat deep. Utkatasana. Samastiti. Surya Namaskar, be Skanda style, feet hip distance apart if they're not already. Take a deep breath in. Squat and hold it. Keep outer edge of the knee in line with outer edge of the feet. Take it overhead. Strengthen core. Strengthen back body, pulling arms and shoulders back. Halfway, Ardha Utkatasana. Arms, chest, thighs parallel. Utthana, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, jump up or jump back. Take a vinyasa. Right leg lifts behind you. Flex toes, squeeze leg muscles in. Lean forward into plank. Halfway down, pause. Push back strong. Right foot up, Virabhadra. Back heel up, square off hips. Belly in, scoop tailbone, take it overhead. Deep breath in. Lift up out of the hips, open heart, open throat. Take gaze up. Exhale, push from hips to the back heel. And then bend right knee deep. One more deep conscious breaths. Left thigh lifting, extending energy to the back of the room, pushing through back heel. Hips forward and down. One more strong one. Exhale, release, plank pose, vinyasa. Left leg lifts. Plank. Trianga, pause. Push back strong, left foot up. Virabhadra. Belly in, Uddiyana. Mula Bandha, hold the engagement in the lower body to protect upper back. Inhale, lift up out of the hips. Gaze up to the hands. Follow hands to the back of the room with each exhale, taking it deeper. And the breath lead the way. One more strong one. Exhale, release. Step back to plank. Take the vinyasa. Gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Squat deep, Utkatasana. Ardha Utkatasana. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, jump up. Press up. Kick up. Or step back. Take a vinyasa. Right foot to the front of the mat and pause. Both hands to the top of the thigh. Connect the breath to the inner space. Bowing to the heart. Fire up the legs. Draw into the center. Arms to the side. Squeeze shoulder blades on the back. Take elbows forward. Shoulder blades forward. Curl. Shine your heart up. Slide your jawbone back. Keep looking for the back of the room. When you can't go any further, slowly reach arms straight. Palms in. Point pinky fingers in. So arms and shoulders stay outer rotating as you reach. And rebend arms, engage back body, arch up, right leg straight, warrior three pose, tilt forward. Left leg squeezing into the center, extending energy to the back of the rim. Optional reach of the arms, keep them bent. Prasarita Kapata, standing split. Om Adho Mukha Vriksha, handstand or Pincha Mayurasana, forearm stands. Or just take a vinyasa. Set hand lock, pressing down through index knuckles, kick up, pressing up, push up through the top heel. Squeeze legs together at the peak. Cecilia, look at your foot first. There you go. Now kick, and then push your head up. Oh, your head went a little faster than your foot. Left foot up and pause. Reconnect. Down to the heart. Power up the legs. Draw to the center. Arms to the side. Inner body bright and radiant. Shine your heart up. Slide your jawbone back. Keep curling. When you can't go any further, slowly reach arms straight. Lock it out. Full stretch. Push through back heel. Bend left knee deep. And then bend arms. Engage back body. Arch up. Step up. Warrior three. For the Prasarita Kapata, standing split. Set hands, downward facing tree. Peacock tail feather pose. Or vinyasa. Look towards the foot, look towards the foot. Relax your head and neck. There you go, shake it out, and then kick. Wait till your foot leaves the mat, and then push your head up. There it is. Oh, that was your best one. That's your best one. There it is. That's it. Now just power up your right leg. So it's the right leg. When you stick it up to the ceiling, that's what's going to bring your bottom leg up.
And that's when I did that?
No, you got your head pushing up right, but then just power up your top leg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Right foot up, bounce out angle. Give it another chance, don't worry. Right foot up, right arm under, left arm behind the back. Go for the clasp. Go top shoulder back. Hold the clasp out of the heart, Baddha Trikonasana, straighten right leg, re-scoop tailbone and twist. Hold it, bend forward leg, step it up, Baddha Ekapada Uttana, straighten both legs and twist. the left, pick up down legs, target to Vinyasa. Take your time. Find Drishti, gazing point. If you have the leg bent, or if you have balance, bow forward, inner rotate the leg all the way, straight and fully. Pushing from hips, out through heels. Back down, Bada Chakra. Hold the clasp. If you lose the clasp, just take hand to the floor. Lean forward, left leg lifts, flexing or floining foot. Standing split. Hands down. Go for it. Take it up or take it back. Look towards your kicking foot first. Shake out your neck. Open the grace to something bigger. And then light hop. That's it. Power up the top leg. Push up to the top heel. That's better. Look, which one? I don't see how you're pushing your head up. You see how you're already pushing your head up and looking out. Yeah, and now after each one, you gotta relax your neck, shake your head up, and look towards the foot. Otherwise, you're using all self-effort. I didn't touch. No tokar. No self-effort. Second side, left foot up, left arm under, right arm behind the back. Good, down the heart, on Trikona. Fast, step it up, bounce single leg twist. Straighten both legs, curl, gazing over right shoulder. Pick it up, take your time, stay with the breath. Down, bottom Ardha. Down, standing split. Right leg high. Squeeze neck to the center. Set hands, forearms, last one, make it count. Relax head and neck, release self-effort. Surrender fully, opening the grace. And then flex, so see it flexes at a point. When you pick up, just flex. Push to the heel. Push to the heel. That's it. There it is. Boom. Right foot up and pause. Left knee down. There's one long rest at the end. Reconnect the breath. Deep breath in. Lengthen. Twist. Hook elbow across. Another deep breath in. Deep and twist. Hook shoulder across. Hands in prayer. to the floor, or if you're open, you can pass the wrist and bind. Doesn't matter how far you take the outer form, you get all the same benefits. Strengthening breath, expanding inner body, swelling with light. Continue. 1, lower left knee down. Pivot your whole body to the left, and then take both elbows across to the outside of the right thigh. Hands flat to the mat. Lean forward, lifting back leg up, forward foot up, pulling toes to the face. Push out through heels. Hold it 5 breaths, and then you can go for the switch into Kundalini 1 or 2. Bring top knee over bottom knee. Optional terrifying face pose. Left foot up, right knee down. Pause. Reconnect. Deep breath in. Lengthen. Twist. Another deep breath in. Deep and twist. Prayer to the floor. Pass the wrist. And that's it. Straighten back leg. Lower knee down, pivot to the right 90 degrees. Take elbows across, hands to the front of the mat. Lean forward, take it up. Hold it, 5 breaths. Sage Kundinya was the teacher of Lord Buddha, who then had to surrender his position when he realized that Buddha had become enlightened, and he became his student. Thus, the pose represents the balance between self-effort and surrender. Child's pose. Puppy pose or heart opening pose. Take knees wider, slide forward, palms face up, or you can bend arms to the side, palms down. Take stress off the shoulders. If you're in puppy, palms face up so you don't hyperextend your shoulders. And you can relax in the upper back, letting heart expand. Push back, child's pose. Down dog. Purnavasisthasana. Side arm balance pose. Stack feet, rocking onto right hand. You can take right hand forward in front of the shoulder, turning it out to the side. Optional ridge top. Foot in tree or reach for the big toe. Lifting up on inhale, arching underside of the body. Twisting on exhale, keep curling until you land in wild thing, Kamakara, lifting hips high, keep arm bone beside cheekbone, pinky finger hooking in. Take it to the opposite side. Sage Vastista is famous for having a wish-fulfilling cow that could grant all wishes, for having beachfront real estate on the Ganges near Rishikesh, for giving proper worship instruction for Skanda. Step it back, wild thing, Kamakara. Down dog, Vinyasa. foot up, Super Vinyasa. Right foot to the front of the mat. Back foot flat. Take arm underneath the leg. Pull yourself in. Attempt to trap the head underneath the leg. If you can trap the head, left hand can hold your left hip. And then you attempt to lift your back leg up at a 45-degree angle. It's not necessary. If you hold your hip, you work on leaning forward so your left arm and shoulder come all the way down to the mat. The head pushes forward into the top leg. And then you lean forward and just shift the weight forward until the back leg lifts. Yeah, but get your left shoulder all the way down. And then try and push down to your left big toe. That's it, that's it. Left shoulder down, head pushes up, head pushes up. You got it, one. You'll figure it out. There it is, there it is, there it is. Vishvamitra, friend of the universe. Back knee can be down if you need support, otherwise have back leg straight. Hook it, strap it, bow to the heart, and then kick the leg straight. Pushing out through the heels, you push your head into the top arm, deepening twist, head back, hips forward. And then optional Kundinya 2 or Vinyasa or just jump switch or slide switch. Very nice. Avatars. Second, step it up. We are all containers for the supreme, one divine consciousness. And you can't contain a container. It can't be done. So, trap it. Right hand holds the hip like a waiter. And slide forward, arm all the way flat, head flat. And then you could your arms all over the almost like that. Shut it down. And then put your head back. Start moving forward and push down to this foot until you tap the hips. Vishvamitra, friend of the universe, the student of Vasistha. Vishvamitra was a warlord, power hungry, conquering lands until he came across Vasistha's beachfront real estate. Said, I want that, but he got defeated swiftly by the wish-fulfilling cow, Kamandendu. Optional Kundinya too. Thus he surrendered his quest for worldly power and he became a student of Vasistha. And he started seeking spiritual power and he got a big spiritual ego. Which then he had to work for the rest of his life to become more humble. Child's pose. Laying flat on the belly, one arm auspicious pose. Right arm out to the right. Palm face up. Rock over onto the hip and the shoulder. Step left foot back. Shift hips in, bending both knees up if you're in deep. Left hand back for the clasp or bring left ankle on top. Deepening twist from lower body. Optional fire log leg. Want to get in the hip opener. Switch.
I'm the only one who can receive a
Get some oregano for your solar plexus.
You should be humble.
Does your house smell like a salad too?
Yeah. Back onto the belly. Half frog pose, or the bigger. Bring your legs together, supporting your chest like in Sphinx pose with the elbows underneath your shoulders. Legs together. Pivot left hand in. Reach your right hand back for the inner edge of the foot. Kick back into the hand and then pull it in. Pivoting hand on top, pushing foot down beside the hip. You can hold it here. If you want to go deeper, you can take left hand towards the corner of the mat and lift up for Urdhva Ardha Beka. If you want to go further still, you can trap your forearm over, taking hand to the floor, and then lower down and slide your left hand back for the half angry bird pose. And then switch. Bring your legs back together. Pivot right hand in, left hand reaches back. Kick back, pull it in. Hand on top. Urdhva if you're going further. Lower down, stack fist, chin on fist. Breathing into the lower back. We're going to do one more round, working towards Sage Garandasana. One of the first authors of the Hatha Yoga practice. The three first books on the practice of Hatha Yoga are the Granda Samhita, the Shiva Samhita, and the Hatha Yoga Pradipika. You can work prep pose.
Why Pradipika is the most famous?
Because it contains the most asanas and is the most in-depth. The Granda Samhita only has, I think, 26 or 27 poses in it. Bring legs together. You can work prep position or the full position. If you have a strap, you can take your left arm and reach back and strap your left foot and take it overhead for Ekapada Purna Dhanurasana. And then your right hand is going to push your foot down like an Ardha Beka. So you can reach overhead with your left hand or reach back for the outer edge of the foot like Mike just did. So you're working half bow, and then see if you can bring your right hand on the inside, Mike. So you're working half frog on the right side and half bow on the left side. So your left hand's right. Now bring your right hand. Yeah.
I'm just gonna
No worries. Anybody else need a strap?
Oh my god.
When you're ready, you can switch. Ready, child's pose. Respect. Vinyasa. Sitting Sage Marichi's pose, number 1. Left leg straight, bend right knee up, 2 fist distance between inner edge of the left thigh and the right foot. Lengthen, right arm up, and then bow forward, hands for support on the floor, pushing head up, left toes back, push left leg down, and then wrap and clasp, releasing head over the knee, if it's available. Pushing out through the mound of the left big toe, pulling right pinky toe back. Shri Marichi C. Right hand back. Left arm up, lengthen, twist, push knee across the midline. And hold it there. Right hand for support or wrap and clasp if it's available. Inhale and twist. Ashtavakrasana. Right leg over right arm. 8 limbs crooked sage pose. Left ankle on top of right foot. Kick legs out to the right. Keep left shoulder lifting. Aligned with top of the elbow. Hold it 5 breaths. Curling in the upper back. After 5, lift torso up. Kundalini 2. Left leg swings through the center. Make it happen. Back forward. Good. Second side. Om Shri Marichi. One of the 9 born sons of Brahma. Lengthen. Hands for support. Pushing head up. Right toes pull back. Push right thigh bone down and then release head over the knee. You want to decrease the space between the bent leg and your torso. So you want to squeeze your arm in tight. You want to squeeze into your upper body like you were a tube of toothpaste. So toothpaste oozes out the crown of your head. Inhale up, lengthen, C position. Twist, 8 limbs, crooked sage pose. The dream interpreter for King Janaka. Cross right ankle on top. Kick left leg out to the left. Fire left leg. Keep right thigh lifting. Right hip lifting. Want the triangle? Om Shri Marichi. E position for easy. Right leg bends in Ardha Vira. Bend your left leg up on this one. Right ankle beside your right hip. You can sit on a block on this one if you need to. Left knee bends up and then use hands for support. Or you can wrap and clasp. Keep your hips off the mat. Bowing forward, take your head down. And then energetically you can lower energy down through the sitting bones.
You want to see him?
No, keep them hovering. They should always hover.
But you bring them down.
Head down, and then you just imagine that prana is extending out through your sitting bones. And they may descend a little bit.
Toothpaste.
Toothpaste doesn't come out the bottom of the tube, bro. Come on, man. Inhale up. F position for fun. Left hand back, right arm up. Take it that way. Push into the knee. Now the hips can go down after you push into the knee. Then you twist from the lower back, and then the sitting bones can go to the floor, as long as there's no stress in the knee. Otherwise, you use your left hand so the hips stay hovering. And then you can wrap and bind if it's available, not necessary. It's the outer form is the illusion, the Maya. It's the inner form, just the highest reality. Inhale and twist, Ekapada Bakasana 1 into optional 2 position, rock forward. Bring your left arm over in front of the left knee, and then lean forward and kick your right leg back, or just hop it on the floor, tapping the floor with the big toe. It's optional, or just take a vinyasa. Somebody's going to do it for you. Second side. Tree, Marie. 5 position, left leg's back. Hips up, lean forward. Hands for support, head up. Wrap and clasp, and then take head down. Inhale up, right hand back, left arm up. Arch, lengthen, twist. Push into the knee, and then lower your hips down. So pushing into the knee, or wrap and clasp. Inhale and twist. 1 foot, crow pose, into a vinyasa. Just the right foot kicking down between the hands energetically. Toes stay flexed and active, kicking down to the center. And power up. Left leg, great lightness. That looks better. Yeah. Legs wide, Upavishya Konasana. Seated wide angle. Clear sitting bones. Clear hamstrings. Activate legs, arch up and fold forward. Power twist over right leg. Inhale up, power twist over left leg. Back to the center, go wider, go deeper. Slowly back up, pivoting forward. Double arm here up, bend knees up, flip hands, palms face out, wrists to the side of the rib cage. Separate the knees, put one elbow in, release your jaw, put the other elbow in. Slowly squeeze in, going slow. Release some tension in the tops of the shoulders. Slowly release, hands back, arch up. Nava, hold on to the backs of the legs, legs up, and free the arms parallel, or take them straight up. Ardha, optional, halfway. Back up. Lower back neutral. Lifting from the heart space, pushing energy from the thighs out through heels. Back down, midline, squeeze in tight into the center. Last round, back up. Back down. Rest. Rock around a little side to side. Let's practice a little color therapy. Gazing at the color yellow stimulates your intellect, your intelligence. Feet underneath the knees, the tips. Mark shoulder blades in for Setu Bandha Sharvangasana. Half supported bridge pose. Palms up or clasp, arching. Big toes push down and in. Heels push down and apart. Rest down. Repeat or take it all the way up for Urdhva Dhanurasana, hands overhead beside the ears. Hips up, chest up, curl to the back of the room, take it all the way up. Rest down. Up. Do some push-ups or alternate leg lifting. Round 3 is optional from the floor or from standing. Use the drop backs, use the wall, walk back. Got a minute or two to exercise your free will. If you want to do another handstand, forearm stand, headstand, shoulder stands. Magic number is 5. When you're finished, you can start to work in the Hanumanasana, full monkey splits. 2.5 times on each side. Go into it with bent legs first, snapping in. Fire forward hamstrings, back quads, and hip flexors for 6 seconds. Working P&F technique to offset stretch reflex, and then after 6 seconds of resisting, I've been turning up the intensity. Push your legs apart, arch up, and then you can hold the arch. You can place hands on the blocks if you need to, or you can bow forward if you're open, reaching for the foot, or twisting. Hold each side, 5 to 10 breaths, and then you switch. You can jump switch, slide switch, or pivot and switch to the back of the room. Switch again when you're ready. So to finish up your Hanumans, and then get set for Sage Bhardvajasana. Twist to the right first. What do you mind switching? Let's bring right leg in Ardha Virya, left foot on top for Ardha Padma. It's okay.
Which
It's all
leg
good.
better?
It's all good.
Do
1
you
foot in Ardavira, 1 foot in half lotus.
Which one
Which
you
one?
want?
I said right, but
Right,
I'm
like
doing the
her?
wrong one.
yeah,
Okay, like
that's
her.
okay.
Like her. Like you. Like April.
Twist to the left. Reach behind the back for the big toe if it's available. Take it into 3 position. You can hold on to your strap or take both hands back behind you, arch up, curl. Unhinge your jaw, stretch out the front of the neck. And then bow over to the left. Swing your right leg up from Vritsasana V position. See if you can reach E2. Right knee up, bow over your left leg, and then hands for support. Wrap and clasp if it's available. Taking your head down between the legs. It's available Padmasana, leaning all the way over onto your left forearm. Bring your right foot on top. If it's not available, no worries. Rock forward for one last cobra pose. Second to last cobra pose. Half lotus cobra. Or lion pose, if you're in lotus. Rocking all the way forward for Simhasana. Taking your hands in front of you. Arch up. 3 rounds of Baba Shakti. Casting out all of your darkness, your tension. We'll do 5 for today. And then rock back into bounce for Garakana. First teacher. After she. Continue to bring one or both hands into the heart. Prayer position. When you're ready, you can switch for Maharba to the second side. Foot back, right foot in half lotus. To the right, you can stay gazing over the right shoulder. Take left ear towards left shoulder, unhinging jaw, stretching out the neck. Twist. Reach with left hand back. Grab the foot or strap with both hands back, arch, unhinge jaw, stretch out front of the neck. Knee to the right, swing left leg out, then left knee up. Hands for support or wrap and clasp, taking your head down between the legs. Padma, lean to the right, bring left foot on top if it's available. And then rock forward. Cobra, half lotus cobra. Lion pose. Baba Shakti. Fast it out. Rock back. One last Garakana. Nice Vinyasa. And then come to a comfortable sitting meditation posture. You can roll up your mat. Snag something to sit on if you need to. We're going to do the Bija mantra meditation to activate the chakra system. We're going to do Makula Mudra. Direct the prana into each chakra, holding it close or touching. Root chakra first. You can repeat the mantra internally or yell it out loud. You're still going to get all the same benefits.
I call on your grace, heal me, light of divine shine through. With all of my heart I cry out for grace to unfold in me.
Om Pur, root chakra. Va, second chakra.
Third chakra.
Swaha.
Om Swaha.
Om Swaha, 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 Om Swaha.
Heart chakra, Om Maha.
Om Maha. Om Maha.
Om Maha, 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 Om Maha,
Chakra, Jana.
Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana,
Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana, Om Jana.
Crown Chakra, Tapa.
Om Tapa, 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 Om Tapa.
Crown Chakra, Satyam Purnam. Om Satyam Purnam.
Om Satyam Purnam, 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 Om Satyam Purnam.
Sit in meditation for a minute. Sit in silence and stillness. sitting in meditation, or when you're ready, stretch back for Shavasana. Relax all movements. Stretching out with the breath. Arms long overhead, stretching out with a deep inhale. Roll to the right, supporting head on the arm bone. Slowly twist up to a comfortable sitting meditation posture. One universal prayer for happiness and freedom for all beings. Deep breath in.
Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Om to the Shri.
Om Namah Shivaya. Whew.